Hi, this is your host. Black bears are one of the few animals that hibernate. Hibernation is like a really long nap, except it's not. Hibernation is more than just an extended period of sleep. During hibernation, many of the functions in a bear's body slow down, including their breathing, heart rate, and digestion. But why do bears do this? Well, there are two main reasons. The first reason has to do with food. Hibernating allows bears to conserve energy when food is scarce. See, bears spend the summer eating tons of berries, grasses, nuts, and fish in order to build up fat reserves for the winter. This extra fat keeps them alive during the winter when they don't eat, drink, or use the bathroom. Basically, hibernation is a way for bears to survive when there's not much food available. It's like a built-in fast food for bears. The second reason has to do with danger. Hibernation makes bears less active, which means they are less likely to be seen by humans or other predators. And that can be a good thing because black bears are the most widely distributed bear species in North America. And that means they often come into contact with people. In some cases, this contact can be dangerous for the bears. For example, black bears are often killed by cars, hunters, or in self-defense situations. So by hibernating, bears can avoid some of these dangers. Now, you might be wondering, if hibernation is so good for bears, why don't other animals do it? Well, it turns out that hibernation isn't all fun and games. There are some downsides to this super long nap. First of all, hibernation can be dangerous. When a bear is hibernating, its body is really vulnerable to changes in temperature and other environmental conditions. If the temperature gets too cold or too hot, the bear could die. Secondly, hibernation takes a lot of energy. Even though bears eat a ton of food before they hibernate, they still lose weight during the winter. In fact, adult bears can lose 20 to 30% of their body weight during hibernation. Finally, hibernation can be really uncomfortable. As any parent knows, when you sleep, you sometimes toss and turn, but bears don't toss and turn. They stay in the same position for months. And that can be tough on their bodies. Their muscles get stiff and their fur gets matted. And if that wasn't bad enough, bears can't even scratch their own back while they're hibernating. So yeah, hibernation isn't all it's cracked up to be. But luckily for bears, the benefits of hibernation outweigh the risks. By hibernating, bears can survive the winter and spring, which means they get to see another year of cute baby animals, tasty summer berries, and most importantly, another chance to build up their fat reserves for next year's hibernation. So why do bears hibernate? To conserve energy and avoid danger. Hibernation is like a really long nap, but it's not. During hibernation, a bear's body slows down, but that doesn't mean they should take a nap. Hibernation takes a lot of energy and it can be dangerous, but for bears, the benefits of hibernation outweigh the risks. By hibernating, bears can survive the winter and spring. Okay, let's review what we've learned. What are two reasons why bears hibernate? Food and danger. True or false? Hibernation is a really long nap. True. Does hibernation help bears avoid danger? True. Do bears hibernate in the fall? No. Bears typically hibernate in the winter. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about black bears, click here. If you want to learn more about other animals that hibernate, click here. And if you want to learn more about our sponsor, click here. All the answers are in the transcript. Bye.